YouTube family, what is up? So before we get into the main topic, I do want to let you guys know that I'm doing a free webinar, a free training, all right? It's going to be on Zoom this coming Wednesday, all right? I think it's 3 p.m. PST. The link is, I'm going to put the link in the description, so make sure you RESVP your spot, because seating is limited, all right? So make sure you RESVP your spot. But today's topic I want to talk about is, what are some of the things that's holding you back from actually wholesaling in 2025? Number one is lead generation. Okay, let's talk about leads. Majority of you don't know where to get your leads. So a lot of you're targeting on market deals. You're looking at for sale by owner. You're looking at property that are on the MLS that now you're competing with hundreds or even thousands of other real estate investors who already seen that property, all right? So the best way to do it is, I would say, off-market leads, all right? You got to be able to go out there and generate your own list of motivated seller that you are the only one who actually come in contact with them. So there's a couple ways to do that. Number one is you can do what's called D4D, which is driving for dollars, okay? Which is driving for dollars. So that's the number one way. So what you want to do is you want to pick an old neighborhood, all right? And you want to find at least, I would say at least 10 houses per day. At least 10 houses per day. And it's not that hard to find 10 rundown houses per day. Okay? So in 30 days, you should be able to have about 300 houses that you can now either, skip trace, find the owner, call them up, send them a text message. You can send them letters. You can send them a postcard. Okay? But driving for dollar is the way, one way to do it. The other one is network with realtors, all right? So you got to be able to talk to a lot of realtors, not just one, not just two, not just three, but you need to call as many of the local realtors in the area as you can. And you want to network with them, and you want to let them know that you are a real estate investor. So don't tell them that you are a wholesaler, but tell them that you are a real estate investor. You and your partner are looking to buy houses to fix and flip. Most agents, when you tell them, oh, I'm a wholesaler, they will not want to work with you. They will not want to do business with you, because most agents think that wholesaling is illegal, all right? And they don't want to work with a wholesaler that's going to, sell their deal to somebody else. They want to work with someone who's going to actually move forward to buy the property, okay? It's really rare that you will find an agent that will be okay with working with you, but they would not lock the property under contract. They would tell you, hey, you bring your buyer and then we'll pay you a fee. Okay, so tell them that you're buying and you're actively buying. So what you want to do is you want to create that relationship and build that relationship so they can start sending you off-market deals. Okay, or they will be able to send you deals that maybe it's on market, but they have an insider that knows that seller is now extremely motivated and they want to get rid of it. So you want something that we call them pocket listing. Before they list the property, they bring it to you. Okay, and the only way you get that is by building relationship with your realtors. Next thing I want to ask is, you guys, how's my audio? Because I noticed people will be like, hey, Khang, your audio is just not good. Okay, so that is audio number one. Let me change it, okay? Let me change it to... Tell me if this is better. Okay, this is audio number 2. Is this better? Come on, fam. Come on, chat. Tell me. Is this audio better? Because I think this one is better, but I don't know. Sounds good on number 1? Really? Okay, so good on number 1. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, let's go back to number 1. Okay, I thought it was this one, man. So this one. Okay, so this is 1. Both sounds good actually, okay. So I don't even know if I'm talking to this mic here or I'm talking to the other mic, but okay, so you got to build a relationship. The other one is being able to leverage a software that you can go on. The second one is more clear but quiet. Number one, that's like the laptop mic. It's just louder. Okay, so hold on a second. So if I go to the rodeo, so I need to turn it on. Is it better? Oh, wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I think I got one right here. Tell me this is better. Is this better? I'm going to turn it all on. Hello, 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 hello. Is this better? This better? So this is the one on the mic. Okay, so this is the one on the mic. Is this better? I'm going to try to turn on to see if it's better. Okay, good. Okay. Yes, okay. Good, good, good. So I don't even know which, gosh. I got to get my guy to come back here because I don't know which one I turned. Is that better? Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Okay, so the other one is being able to leverage a software that you can go on there and you can literally build your own list, all right, where you can build your own list. I think it's a better way to do it. Okay, so for those of you who don't know where I get my list, there's a software that I use called kingdata.ai. Okay, let me show you how quickly it is to build a list in any city, any states with just a click of a button. Comment in and let me know what city, what state you're in. And I will pull, this time, I'll pull a list. How about inherit property? Potential inherit property. For those of you who don't know what inherited property means, it's a family member, somebody passed away, and someone comes in and inherit the property, took over the property. They have no attachment. 99% of the time, man, they want to get rid of the property and get rid of it quick. We have done one inherit property deal recently. Guess how much we made on that? $75,000 on one deal. It's a single family, not even a multi-family. It's a single family home, man. Okay? Comment your city, your states. I'm going to show you how to pull that list right now. Okay? With a few clicks of a button. And I think that's the best way to do it, is being able to build your own list. Okay? So that way, when you came in contact with these homeowner, they're the only one that you talk to. Okay? It's easier to negotiate with them. You get to control the deal more because there's no agent, there's no realtor involved. You deal directly with the seller, okay? Nobody, okay, dude, comment your city and your state. Okay, Chicago, Illinois. Okay. What is it here? Okay, so Denver, Colorado. Okay, let's go with that. Okay, watch this. I mean, just watch how easy this is, okay? I'm going to share my screen, okay? I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to pull this list. Super easy. Inherit property. So the software we use is called kingdata.ai. You can sign up for the basic or the pro plan. But if you want access to this list, you have to sign up for the pro plan. The pro plan is going to cost you more, but it has a bigger list, okay? Then you click on property leads. Then we're going to type in whatever city and states. Let me go back. On Denver, Colorado, Denver, Denver, CO, Denver, Colorado. Here we go, baby. All right, and then we check Denver, Colorado, and then now we're going to select the list, okay? I'm going to select the list. Potential inherit property. Bam. One click. Here's how many people. There's 584 people right now, dude, in Denver, Colorado, man, that are now has a potential inherit property that you can come in contact with. 800, okay? For you to drive around your town, you wouldn't even know which one, okay? These are potential inherit property that's about to come up. So you get to come in contact with them. Now that you get all this list right here, right? All we got to do is we're going to click on select 584. Actually, you want to filter. You want to click on filter. You want to get rid of others. We don't want to deal with apartment. We don't want to deal with townhouse. We don't want to deal with condo. We just want single family and multifamily. So here it is. There's 446 that's ready to rock and roll, baby. Okay? So now we're going to click on see results. And then you're going to hit this, man. Select 446 of them, because what we're going to do is we're going to skip trace. Okay? And then you hit on my leads, and then bam. So here's what I'm going to do for a lot of you that's on here. Wait, I wouldn't say a lot. But for those of you who want to take advantage to sign up for the software today, here's what I'm going to do for you. Okay? So you know how typically you would have to pay 10 cents to 20 cents to skip trace these address, right? What if your boy King Kong pay for your skip tracing? As long as you have the software, you never have to worry about paying for skip tracing again. So let's just say if you're driving for dollars and you found a house, you took down the property address. All you need to do, go home, you can use the software, skip trace, and then bam. Never have to pay for skip tracing ever again. Once again, this is only going to be available for X amount of people. And I've been talking about this, and I'm still surprised that there are still spots available. Okay? So for those of you who want to sign up and take advantage of it, I'll pay for your skip tracing. Because if you want to just go to kingdata.ai, and it doesn't matter which plan you get, forever for free. Ricky, that is correct. As long as you have the software, dude, Ricky, I'll pay for your unlimited skip tracing forever for free. Okay, as long as you have it. Never have to worry about skip tracing again. Is that probate? Adrian, that is. But this is in potential inherit property that's, yes, going through that probate process. And the key thing is you got to get in before they actually go through the process, because when they do, they get an attorney involved. It just takes a long time. Okay, so we got a list. And then all you need to do is go here, hit download. Once you hit download, hit standard, hit lead trace. After that, export it, and then bam. Okay, export it. All the phone number will be right there for you. And then the next thing you want to do, dude, is you want to call them up and start making your low ball cash offer. Okay? And once again, it's a numbers game. Okay? There we go. Dude, there is 400. Okay, that's 500 right now. That's in your city. That's ready to rock and roll, baby. Okay? So that's where I go and I pull my list, which is off-market deals. We only deal with off-market, not on-market. Okay? So the next one is, number 2, this is when it comes to communicating and negotiating. I think a lot of beginners, new real estate investors that are getting into the game, this is also one of the biggest bottleneck that it's hard for them to overcome, is when they get on the phone with the seller, they just don't know what to say. And they just don't know how to negotiate. This is how they negotiate. Is that the best you can do? Is that the lowest you take? What's your bottom line? Come on, man. Shit. A 5-year-old can say that. All right? A 5-year-old can say that. So what you want to do is every single time when you ask someone to drop their price, you must have a reason why they need to drop their price. For example, I would say something like this. Hey, Ricky, since we are going to pay for all your closing costs and all your fees, right? What is the best that you can do? There's no realtor commission. So now I give them a reason why I needed the discount. I am telling them, hey, I'm taking care of all the closing costs. There's no realtor commissions, right? What's the best you can do? So every single time when you ask someone to reduce their price, you must have a reason why. Because no one will reduce the price by you just saying, is that the best you can do? Come on, man. Shit. Okay? So when it comes to negotiating, I think majority of the new beginners, when they get into the game, they lose out on opportunities and deals is because they just don't know how to handle the call. All right? Colin said, when I upgrade, we'll still have the free skip tracing. Colin, yes. So Colin, it doesn't matter if you upgrade or you downgrade. As long as you have the software, Colin, I will pay for your skip tracing. And I've been getting a lot of DM as well and said, well, Colin, how do I know that I made it in the list to where I actually get the free skip tracing? So when you go and check out, if there's no red banners that pops up, it'll pop up right in your face that said, hey, spot has already been taken or it's already been sold out. Skip tracing is no longer available, or free skip tracing is no longer available. That's when you know that, hey, you didn't make the cut. But as long as you go check out, there's no red banners that pops up, it means that there are still spots available. So hopefully you take advantage of it, okay? Aaron said, do we still get the free skip tracing if we go with the monthly options? Aaron, that is correct, dude. You can go monthly or you can pay for the whole entire year. It's up to you. All right. You can go month to month. Dude, you can cancel anytime you want. You can upgrade, downgrade anytime that you want. Okay. As long as you have the software, Aaron, I will pay for your skip tracing. Never have to spend money on skip tracing ever again, dude. Skip tracing is actually one of the biggest costs when I got into, dude, I used to spend thousands. I mean, tens of thousands because, you know, we do volume, right? So we would spend about, I don't know, $15,000 to $20,000 a month just on skip tracing alone. Yes, dude, Aaron, like, dude, don't worry about it, man, because on the skip tracing, this company, dude, they will take out all the do not call lists and vet all of that for you, so you don't have to worry. They'll take out duplicate and all of that as well. All right, Aaron? Nothing you have to worry about, dude. The system will do everything for you, dude. Come on, man. It's 2025, baby. Okay? So, when it comes to negotiating, I'll roughly give you kind of like my hook when I call a seller up. The hook is very simple. Hey, my name is Khang. I was calling because I wanted to see if you have a house or a property that you might be interested in selling or getting a free, no risk, no obligation cash offer from our company or from us. We're looking to buy 1 or 2 more within the next 30 to 60 days. Bam. Yay or nay? So my whole thing is when I call, I don't waste time. A lot of you call like, hey, this is the, you know, hey, like you just went on and on and on and yada, yada, yada about some nonsense. Once again, dude, when that person picks up the call, you only have a few seconds to capture their attention. So that few seconds is extremely important. Like, what is your hook? Right? So let's just say if you're in credit card debt, I'll be like, hey, you know what? We help people get rid of their credit card from 10,000 or 100,000 down to 60, 70% off. Bam. They'll be like, okay, you got my attention. So if they ever thought, even have a little thing about wanting to sell the house, or they're in a situation, dude, and you're like, hey, my name is Khang. I was calling around to see if you have, you know, just say, hey, my name is Khang. I was calling to see if you have a house or a property that you might be interested in selling or getting a free, no risk, no obligation cash offer from us, because we're looking to buy 1 or 2 more in your area in the next 30 to 60 days. So now you give them the fear of loss. You give them a time frame and you tell them, hey, we're only looking for 1 or 2 more, right? So you're like, hey, we're not buying everybody's property. Okay. If they say yay, then you go in, start building a rapport, get the collect information about the property, and then bam, set an appointment, call the seller back. Okay. But it should be short, sweet, and straight to the point, man. If they say no, boom, move on to the next person. Okay. But once they say yes, once I built the rapport, ask them how their day's going, the next thing I want to get is their motivation. So I would say, hey, Aaron, besides getting the right price for the property, Aaron, what is another reason why you would consider selling this property? If Aaron said, nope, nothing else besides, you know, the price, bam, I know that you're not motivated. So now I'm going to then I'll be like, so what do you want? Right? But if there's motivation, then you want to elaborate on the motivation. So if they're like, yeah, you know what? It's been a rental for 20 years. You know, I'm just tired of being a landlord. Now you know that they have a motivation. This is a tired landlord. So you lean in, you be like, yeah, I know how you feel. You know, I have some rental myself. I'm trying to get rid of it as well, yada, 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 right? So you want to lean in and you want to like rub on the pain a little bit, but also see if you can relate. Make sense? All right. So number 2 is just get better at talking and negotiating. And if you need help, you're like, hey, Khang, how can I become a better negotiator and communicator when I get on the phone? How can I overcome all the seller objection? For example, hey, how do you get my number? A lot of you be like, well, I got it from public record. Amateur. Dude, amateur, man. Everybody, once again, a 5-year-old can say that. How I handle that is I said, hey, I was giving a list of qualified property owner to call to see if they have a house or a property that they're interested in selling. This is the most important thing you need to understand when it comes to talking and negotiating with the seller. Is never, ever stop at an answer. So don't just answer them, but always follow through with a question. And that's how you maintain control of the phone call, my friend. Because if they say, hey, so how do you get my phone number? And let's just say you say, oh, from public record. So you answer them, guess who does the talking? They are. And they start asking you questions, and you start now becoming not the interviewer, but you're starting to becoming the one who's getting interviewed. And that's not how it should be. All right. So typically I say, hey, I got, I was giving a list of qualified property owners to call to see if they have a house or a property that they're interested in selling. So do you have a house that you like to get a cash offer on today? Bam. Sorry. Bam. Just like that. Okay. So for those of you who wants to go from a zero into a stone cold closer, check this out. Okay. You want to grab my script, dude. It'll turn you into a beast. All you need to do is go to WTMFam.com. Okay. And here's what I'm going to do for you. At checkout, all you need to do is type in Wholesaler 2025, dude. I think last time when I chat about this, 35% off today. Okay. Number 3. Now that you got your leads, now that you're getting better at talking to the seller, the next thing is dispo, which is selling the deal, right? A lot of you will be like, well, Khang, I got a property in a contract, man, but I'm having a tough time finding the cash buyers. If it's truly a deal, you shouldn't have a problem, okay? You shouldn't even have a problem, okay, finding the buyers. But what we want to do is we want to find real buyers. And I'm telling you right now, it's not about the amount of buyer, but it's the quality of the buyers. Okay, you don't need a bunch of buyers. You don't need 1,000 buyers. All you need is, dude, a good 10, 20 solid buyers. 10 to 20 solid buyer that's ready to buy, ready to go. And you'll be like, well, Khang, what if I wholesale in another state? Let me show you. Okay? Comment your city, your state. Let me show you how to get a list of 100 cash buyer right now in any city, any states at your fingertip. Guys, it's all about coming down to is leveraging, man, leveraging the tools, the software, the resource. You can post it on Facebook Marketplace. You can also, call local realtors. Okay. You can also post it on Craigslist. Okay. You can also post it on the local REIA, R-E-I-A. A lot of you, dude, you haven't tried hard enough. All you do is you just send out to a list of your 3 buyers. And if all you got is 3 buyers, man, I'm telling you, dude, you haven't maximized your profit. Okay? That's what I used to do. I used to depend on 1 buyer that say, hey, Khang, I'm buying in this area. And I would go out there and I would hunt for them. And I bring them back, dude. I barely make anything. Because they know they're your only buyer, dude. You want competition in your buyers. So you want to build up a good size list of buyers. Okay? That when you send out, they'll be like, hey, I'll take a 5,000 more. Hey, whatever that guy pay, I'll pay more. Okay? And you also want to build up some retail buyers. Buyer that's willing to pay you retail value for your wholesale deal. That's how you make more money on your wholesale deal, man, my friend. That's how you get a bigger spread. Okay? TikTok family, head over to YouTube. I'm going to shut down TikTok, okay? Type in @RealKingKong or link in bio. Boom. Okay? Dude, I only got 5 more minutes. Okay. So Baltimore, Maryland. So watch this. I'm going to share my screen again. The exact same software, kingdata.ai. We use you guys just to crush it, to dominate. I don't care what city, what state you're in. Now what we're going to do, once again, we're going to go back. Let's just say you got a property contract. You go to property leads. Click on property leads. It's extremely simple. Okay? And all you need to do is put in your city and the states. Typically, you even put in the address. That's probably better. It's put in the address. Okay? So now we're going to go to can't even spell Baltimore. I got to go back here. I'm talking really fast because we're running out of time. Baltimore. Okay, so that's Baltimore, Michigan. Shit. B-A-L. Baltimore. MD. Oh, here it is. Okay. And all you need to do, guys, this is as simple as it can be. Boom. Click cash buyer. And it'll show you right now how many cash buyers in, dude, 100,000. I don't know about you, man, but how long does it take you to build a list of 100,000 cash buyer? That you know that's
So all of these people are active that bought property for cash. Okay? But obviously that list is just too massive. And that's why I say that it's best if you take the address and you put it in there, and it will show you everybody that's bought property within the last 6 months to 12 months. You can even go back even like the last month. And you can be like, hey, I want to know who buy within the last 6 months within a mile of my property. And then bam, it'll show you who it is. All you need to do is call them up. And bam, and say, hey, Bob, I saw you just bought a house on 123 Main Street. Guess what, Bob? I got another one that's on 234 Main Street. Okay? That's worth $250,000. Now we're trying to sell it for $120,000. Okay? But this is also where, and you can also go here to market your deal to over 200,000 cash buyers nationwide. So you know how you're able to post your deal on Facebook Marketplace? You can also post it here. Okay? Anyone that has a software, supposedly they have over 200,000 people that use the software. And you can post it on here. You can also find JV deals. People who have, so let's just say you got a property in a contract, you post it on here, it'll show on the site. Whoever comes in, they see it, they can JV. So if they can do that, you can also do that to there. So let me pick a city in the States. Once again, I need another city in another states, and I'll show you what I mean. Okay? Let me show you where. So right now in Maryland, there is no deal. Okay, there's no deal currently under contract right now for you to JV. But I need another city in another states, and I'll show you. I gotta run. Come on, guys. Come on, chat. Okay, let me go Dallas. Okay, Dallas, Texas. See, I think we've done Dallas, Texas. Hold on a second. DALAS-TX. Dallas, Texas, man. Let's see. Okay, let's go absentee owner. Okay. I got to get rid of cash buyer. That's why. Okay. So currently right now in Dallas, Texas, my friend, there's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 property that's currently under contract right now. Okay. Whoever just comment that. Gil. There's currently 1, 2, 3. 3 property that's under contract with a wholesaler, and they listed on this software that you can click contact seller and reach out to them and JV the deal. They'll have all their contact info on there for you, so you don't have to worry about skip tracing. So let's just say they're going to make $20,000 on this assignment. They're asking $160,000, okay? And if they make $20,000, typically a JV deal, it's a 50-50 split, so you end up making $10,000. There's 3 property right now that you didn't have to work for that's under contract that you can reach out and then bam, and JV deal. I've seen people trying to go on like Facebook Marketplace or on Facebook and be like, Facebook group and say, hey, I want a JV deal. I want a JV deal. Dude, this will take out all the work for you. And eventually you can even hire a VA, which I am doing. Hire a VA just to go into the software and go in all states and start JVing the deal with them. Okay? One last one. Oakland, California. Okay, let me go to Oakland, California. Okay, Oakland, California. That's why, to me, the price that you're paying for the software, it's cheap. Too cheap. Oakland, oh my gosh, I gotta run. Guys. Oh, man. I'm trying to do this. Oakland, California, boom. Absentee owner, there's currently right now 25,000 absentee owner in California. And guess how many right now? There's 2 property that's under contract with a wholesaler. One for $343,000. The other one they're asking for $4.6 million. Okay. Garden Grove. Love Garden Grove, man. Dude, that's where Lon and I go when we go to California. Love it, dude. If you want to eat Asian food, only street, dude. This street and what's the other street? Gosh. But, dude, there's only a few street, dude. All the food you ever wanted, okay? So, whoever it is, just comment. Sala. Dude, you can reach out to these people and start JVing the deal, man. And currently, right now, there's 20 Okay, there's 25,000. We're gonna get rid of other apartment. We're gonna get rid of townhouse and condos, single family, dude, absentee owner. Bam. Hold on. 20,000. So imagine how much it's gonna cost you, bro, just to skip trace 20,000 property. You don't think that in that 20,000 absentee owner, you can't even get one deal under contract that you can make $20,000 on? Come on, man. Shit. To skip trace 20,000 people, dude, it's going to cost you, what, 10 cents a pop? How much is that? I can't do the math, but at least $5,000 to $6,000, right? Tell me if I'm wrong. 5,000 to 6,000? Well, guess what, Salah? Never have to worry about skip tracing again, dude. If you want to sign up for the software, I will pay for your skip tracing. So you never have to worry about skip tracing costs again. Paying for it again, dude. Imagine that, dude. Even getting the free skip tracing from me already alone worth the price of $149 if you want to sign up for the basic plan. Anyways, guys, that's all the time I have. You know, if you can master this 3, being able to generate leads that's off market, you know, being able to hold on, Lon. Okay, I'm coming home. So being able to like generate off market deals, being able to learn how to negotiate, okay, and then being able to find buyers in any city, any states with a click of a button, you can wholesale completely virtual. All you need is laptop, a phone, and internet, my friend. You don't need to go out, meet the seller, or see the property. Everything can be done. And imagine if you just do one wholesale deal a month, $25,000 a pop. One wholesale deal a month, $25,000 a pop. That's $300,000 a year. Now, a lot of you be like, well, Khang, I can't even do one a month. Well, what if you do one deal part-time every 3 months at $25,000 deal? Now you're bringing in an extra $25,000 every 3 months, which is $100,000 a year on top of your current income. I'm talking about just part-time, my friend. You don't think that you can do that? Come on, man. Shit, bro. CM said, how can I get the free skip tracing? One last thing. All you need to do is go to kingdata.ai. Okay, just go to kingdata.ai. Whichever plan you sign up, take advantage of it. I will pay for your skip tracing. Finally, last but not least, I'm got to run. For those of you who be like, hey, Khang, how can I work with you and your team? I need hands-on mentorship. I need some coaching, man. I want to work with you and your team to help me take my wholesaling game to the next level. All you need to do is go to coachwithkhang.com, fill out the application. I'm looking for 5 more people that want to spend some time with me in 2025, where we're going to hold your hand every step of the way, showing you exactly how to close your first deal, and then eventually closing one deal every single month. You never have to feel alone again. We will show you exactly the move to make and what to do. You'll be a part of, I think currently right now we have a couple hundred students that's in my academy that you can network with, and you'll be a part of this private community. We have training at least a couple times a week to go over everything that you need for your wholesaling business. Okay, 24/7 support. Anyways, guys, I appreciate each and every single one of you that's on here. I hope this video added value to you, and if it does, don't be shy. Boom, smash the thumbs up. Until next time, you guys take care, and let's go get this money. God damn, I'm talking so fast. I'm out.